Hey guys, it's Melanie Freeman. I'm going to show you downward facing dog and kind of explain to you about putting more weight into your shoulder blades rather than putting all that weight in your wrists, and so you're compressing your wrist, and just kind of explaining how the downward dog works a little bit easier when you can move your weight, disperse your weight throughout your body. It's a really great pose that stretches out your back, your hamstrings, your legs, your shoulders, because you're trying to push the floor away from you. So let's get started. So if we're in a tabletop position first, so your knees are underneath your hips and your hands under your shoulders. So it's a great little way to start. So then you tuck your toes under and you lift your knees up, and then you just point your tailbone up towards the sky. So rather than having your feet really far apart and your hands really far apart, you're kind of just collapsing. Your rib cage is doing the weight, your wrists are holding yourself up, and your heels are so much off the ground because you're trying to disperse that weight. Maybe walk a little bit closer and imagine lengthening your shoulders. So you want to roll your shoulder blades, your shoulders, into your armpits, so you make that space in your upper back kind of for your heart to press through. And then you want to make sure that your neck is soft. So even imagining you're pressing the middle finger and your thumb down into the floor, it kind of makes your whole hand spread out really wide, and you press more of the weight there. So pressing your fingers down, extending your shoulder blades, and then pointing your tailbone. So you're trying to put more weight into your back and your sacrum, and your tailbone to point up towards the sky. So you're pressing down, and then trying to press your heels down and press your chest towards your knees. So you're extending your shoulders away from you to press the floor away from you, rolling your shoulders into your armpits, and then trying to press your chest towards your knees. Take a deep inhale, and then exhale. See if you can press your chest a little bit closer towards your knees and feel that length in the back of your legs. And then exhale, you slowly release down. And then you did the downward facing dog. And there you go. I hope that helped. I hope you've got that kind of figured out. You're resting more of your weight on the bottom of your lower shoulder blade rather than your wrists and your shoulders doing all the weight, because you're rolling that weight, you're rolling your shoulders out and resting the weight on your lower shoulder blade. So try that, see if that works, see if that helps any. Let us know if you have any other questions. Check us out, blackswanyoga.com, and maybe come out and check out a class in Austin, Texas. My name's Melanie Freeman. Hope this helped. Have a great day. Namaste, downward facing dog.